The disappearance of Misty Murray in 1995 still has no resolution. Murray was last seen leaving her school on May the 31st, 1995. She attended her classes at Goderich District Collegiate Institute on the day of her disappearance and also visited the school nurse for reasons that have not been made public. Between 2:30 p.m. and 3:00 p.m. that day, Misty called her adoptive mother, Anne Murray, from her high school to the elementary where her mother taught, but she didn't leave a message, and she couldn't get her on the phone. That was the last time Misty would be known to try to communicate with her parents. In Goderich, Ontario, after leaving her school, 16-year-old Misty Murray fails to return home and is subsequently reported missing. The day after Misty was reported missing or seen at home, a friend spoke to her in the bargain shop in Goderich. Three teenagers who also knew Misty told police that they thought they saw her walking the next day, June the 2nd, along Highway number 8 from Goderich to Clinton. And another teen, a member of the same marching band as Misty, said she spotted her in a crowd at the Clinton Fair on June the 3rd, wearing a green Seaforth band jacket. In the next 2 weeks, there were at least 20 reported sightings of Misty, or a teenager who looked like her, in London. She was reported seen near Dundas and Glebe Streets, hanging out with the street kids. Misty's biological mother, Darlene Oldfield, gave her up for adoption in 1980. Misty spent several years in foster care before being adopted by Anne and Stephen Murray in 1983. Her adoptive parents describe her as a friendly, outgoing child who initially performed well in school, but when she reached adolescence, she developed personal problems and her grades fell. Misty reestablished connection with Oldfield and met her in person 8 months before her disappearance. They were planning a weekend trip together to Halifax and also were considering living together for the summer. Investigators initially believed Misty had run away from home. However, she had been very excited about the upcoming weekend visit with Oldfield and had already packed her suitcase, which was left behind when she vanished. She also left $200 on her bedroom dresser. If she disappeared on her own accord, it makes little sense that she would not have taken these items with her. Misty remains missing, and it is unclear whether foul play was a factor in her case. Her adoptive parents believe she ran away from home but is now deceased, possibly murdered by other street children. Misty's biological mother also believes that she is dead. Misty was born on October the 28th, 1978, and was 16 years old when she disappeared. She is 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighed approximately 115 pounds, with reddish-brown hair, gray-green eyes, and she has a mole on her right cheek and a gap between her two upper front teeth. Her nickname is Mistron, and she may be using the surnames of Oldfield or Kid. She also may be going by the name Jean Marie Oldfield, which is her birth name. Misty has 5 piercings in her right ear and 2 in her left ear, but wasn't wearing any earrings at the time. Misty was last seen wearing red shorts, black boots, rings on every finger, and possibly a dark green nylon jacket with Misty on the right sleeve, flag on the left sleeve, and SDHS girls band on the left side of the chest. If you have any information concerning this case, please contact the Royal Canadian Mounted Police or Ontario Provincial Police at 1-888-310-1122 or the Huron Detachment at 1-519-524-8314. Or if you wish to remain anonymous, you can call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477.